Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah, obviously whoever did this didn't care.
That's a
So,
lot. Like 45 people affected.
yeah, in like 3 months. And the Monster with 21 Faces was over a year and no one was killed.
Yeah, no one actually died from it.
Yeah, or even was hospitalized. No one actually got hurt at all, except for
Oh
the
my
police
gosh.
guy that killed
Maybe
himself.
they fired the guy who kept putting signs on their poison. Or like, dude,
That's not the point. Stop telling
you,
them.
you said you did. You said you wouldn't do this again.
There's like one person that's rebelling within the Monster with 21 Faces. And then when they kill him, then it's like, okay, now we're in business.
Yeah, we're good now. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, I mean, especially if it's could very well be a group that split off when they cease fire too, and then they're like, one person's like, no, I'm gonna continue.
Like we didn't make enough of an impact, so now we're gonna continue. That's a thought.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it is weird that so many people are affected, and just how random it was. I mean, Monster with 21 Faces was very targeted,
Right.
but
They had warnings and they had but the MO is like identical. Not
yeah,
identical, but so similar.
right, because they didn't poison just any drink; it was specifically that drink every time.
And they yeah.
So,
Or it could be someone completely unrelated who thought, "Ah, that's such a good idea. Let's do it." For
well, yeah,
real though.
right. Could have been someone that it was inspired and idolized the monster with 21 faces and was like, I could do better because I can actually kill people because I am a psychopath.
Right. And they're like, "Well, we can't get cyanide, but we can definitely buy weed killer."
Right. Yeah.
Or were they trying to show people how toxic this weed killer was? They're like,
Herbicide.
we shouldn't, yeah.
Yeah. We shouldn't use it on our farms.
Right, like, look what it's doing to people. It could be like a political, not political, like an environmental activist too.
Right. But it's just, why would you not at least send a letter or something? Like you saw with the Monster with 21 Faces that the letters got published. Like if you want to say
Right, own
something
up to it.
or just say anonymously, look, this pesticide's terrible for you. Like no one's gonna connect that and stop using it.
Except me,
Well, yeah, they didn't stop using
my
it.
delusional brain.
I'm just saying, like, if that's your message, you should probably say that more publicly.
Yeah, you need a manifesto. Maybe there was
Yeah.
one and they put it by a flag and no one ever found it.
It blew away, yeah. Someone
Yeah.
was like, what's this wad of paper by the the vending machine? Let me throw it away. Gotta keep it tidy.
Yeah. I wonder if there weren't like security cameras.
Not that I found anything of. Yeah, you would think if someone's
Oh.
planting it, you'd see like the videotaped man, but the drink man in this case.
Yeah, there'd have to be one.
I don't think they really had like street cameras though, because vending machines
Oh,
are like all in the street and some like in dark alleys and because I mean,
scary.
they'll have cameras in the stores, but
Right. Here you'd get mugged if you were taking your wallet out on the street all the time.
Japan is so nice. They're not gonna do that. I mean, Jap
We should go.
yes, I want to. I want to go next year. When do you get more vacation? Sidetrack.
2 years.
Okay, we'll go 2 years.
No, 3 years. I just hit my 2 year anniversary last week. Well, the 15th was my 2 year anniversary.
Okay. Well, I'm going next year because I wanted to go my fifth year and it's gonna be the seventh year next year. So, but then I'll go again 2 years after that with you. If you-
The Gus's people were talking about going too. We could do a whole group trip.
Oh, yeah. As long as I don't have to plan it for a whole group.
No, no,
Okay,
no.
good. I would definitely go. Yeah, you in Japan you can just leave your backpack and go for a jog and literally no one bothers it.
I would assume it's a bomb.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't even think that. Well, why would they?
Right.
It's That doesn't happen. It's like people leaving their houses unlocked. Granted, my parents literally left our house unlocked my entire childhood,
Right.
but no one ever broke in.
Yeah, until it happens, you're not gonna change it, right? So until they have a bomb, I guess they're not gonna worry about.
Right, they would need like a real
Yeah,
terrorist attack.
hopefully it never happens because it's so nice to just be able to leave your stuff. Like,
Yeah, the innocence.
yeah,
Like,
like,
leave it.
right. Like when I would go Starbucks and I'm alone, like people just leave their laptops up and go to the bathroom or whatever. It's just good. Like it's gonna be there exactly how you left it. No one disturbs it, so that's really nice. Um, but yeah, they started calling these people Yukai Han. Well, it means a criminal who takes delight in people's reaction to his crimes,
Oh.
is what they decided to start calling these people because of the Monster with 21 Faces and this now.
Right, like it's a pattern.
Yeah, but like after this, maybe there's more that I just no one connects to or something, but like I don't really think there's much happening in Japan after this poisoning.
Right. I also wonder, like, it's weird because the only, like, really known case of this in the US is the Tylenol one, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know of any others, but Japan is usually not like that. You know what I mean? Like, they're a lot more respectful. There's a lot less crime. Well, maybe not at that time, but, like, that wouldn't it seems more likely to happen here
Yeah.
than there.
Right.
And the fact that it's happened there twice,
Yeah. Twice in quick succession, too.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
why I feel like it has to be the same person or like connected.
Yeah. I feel like it's definitely connected, but again, like, is this person just inspired by it, or were they actually a part of the other one, too? No one knows. Like, no way to know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, at the time, Japan had 5.1 million vending machines in operation. So this was like a fifth of them, I guess, that were affected. So it probably was a certain area. I wish I could find if it was Osaka or not.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, they started talking of better regulating the vending machines or like changing things. So like the machines wouldn't take coins if there were already drinks in the slot. Because I guess that like them being able to put drinks there and then you get a drink and you think you got two, like they wanted to try and prevent that somehow. But like a lot of the manufacturers of the vending machines resisted this, of course, because of how much it would cost to replace them all.
Yeah, I'm imagine that.
Yeah. So actually, I'm trying to think when I got drinks and stuff. Like I don't think there's anything in place still that could prevent you. Although a lot of the like flaps now are clear.
Oh, so you can see?
Yeah, so when you walk up, you could see if there's already a drink there. So I guess they did do something.
Yeah, a little bit. I just looked it up. It was the first one was in Fukuyama, Hiroshima.
Oh. Oh wait, I think I did find it. I write that
That's
down.
okay.
Okay. Hiroshima's pretty far away.
So
Does it
probably
say
not.
how far it went?
No, it just says the first one. It also says 18 April 30th.
When it started?
Yeah, this is on a lawyer's page, so I don't know. It says the first one was April 30th, 1985, and then they struck 11 more times in September and November. This is on a
Oh.
law office's page. It's
Uh,
about Paraquat, actually.
should put that in our sources. We're gonna keep this in. See, you're helping.
Okay.
But like,
So then there is definite overlap.
yeah, because the New York Times article made it sound like it started in September, but if there was like one instance, right? Is that what it says in April?
Yeah, one in April.
And then the rest were September to November?
Yep.
I feel like it has to be connected then. I feel like it just got overshadowed. That first one was probably just attributed to the monster without really thinking anything of it.
Yeah.
But then it started up again right when they were done. Or like, would you think of it? It's not a pattern if it's just one, I guess. So they had other stuff to
Yeah.
deal with first.
Right. It
What?
also apparently causes. It's not good.
Well, yeah. What is it? It doesn't it cause cancer or something?
Parkinson's.
Oh. Like in small doses?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like long term exposure, Parkinson's, scarring of the esophagus, heart failure, reproductive problems, kidney failure, lung scarring, and impaired lung function. I feel like
Hmm.
maybe it was a farmer who was trying to get rid of like this, or like their people are being exposed and maybe they put too much in it, but like they could have been like trying to make it a bigger deal. I don't know.
Right. I feel like that could definitely be an the environmental, because this was used like everywhere and anyone could get it because there's so many small farms too, so it's like everyone needed access to it and it's being used everywhere.
Yeah, and it also messes people up. I feel like it's like
Yeah.
almost Agent Orange. Okay, it's not as bad as Agent Orange, but
Yeah. It's just crazy that it started in April then.
just one though. That's weird too.
Yeah, and also that's still this Hiroshima's pretty far from Osaka. Maybe it was someone acting on their own, but was still inspired. I mean, at that point in April, that had been like a year-ish since Monster started, so it could have given someone else the idea of, oh, it's working for them, maybe, whatever is happening. I don't know. So maybe I can get my
Right.
message out there too.
Well, okay, were all of the companies that they went after located in Osaka? Like,
Um,
obviously the guy lived there. Like, is that a common place? Could that have been a common place that they all had their headquarters? Or maybe it was a college student who moved.
yeah, could be a college student. I mean, yeah, Glico's there, Morinaga's there. The other ones, I don't know. But who makes Aura see, I cannot I don't know how to say this.
What if it's Glico? What if literally no one put this together until right now? We're geniuses, we solved it.
It's produced by Otsuka Chemical Holdings Company, which is a carbonated beverage company.
Oh, it sounds like a like Dow chemical. Like I was like, this sounds sketchy.
Yeah. Yeah, at first I was like, oh, they make Pocari Sweat, I think. I love Pocari Sweat. Wait, so it's produced and sold. Yeah, it is a pharmaceutical company.
That's why it's named something pharmaceutical.
Yeah, Otsuka Pharmaceutical, but it's not a drug, it's a carbonated soft drink that is supposed to be like healthy, I guess.
Interesting.
It was introduced in 1965, so 20 years later they did this, whoever this was. I mean, I think it's still around though, so it didn't work still to get rid of them.
Well, someone got rich
Yeah,
in the
like
meantime.
all the companies that were targeted are still around for.
Right.
So whatever they were trying to do didn't work, but
Ooh, I solved the crime.
who did it then?
No idea.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, wait.
oh,
Oh my god.
what?
The first attack in September was in Osaka.
Really? Okay. I should have. This one, I didn't do as much
It's
research as the other
okay.
two,
I
but
just looked on, I just clicked to Reddit. There's a second one in Osaka,
wow.
third in Osaka. Osaka is the most